Hello everyone, I'm Psychotic, and that's also my screen name. We are back with episode 4 of our Tribe Primitive Builder. Today we are going to explore the Sandlands a little bit further. We're going to see how far we can get down the ritual tree for the hoe, and we're going to see what we can do to diversify our elements a little bit more, or our ingredients. I feel like we need to get some more of the basic gathering structures up, particularly in the starting area, just so that we have more diverse ingredients available. So if you guys learn anything useful today, or if you have a good time, please don't be afraid to drop a like. If you're feeling friendly, maybe go ahead and subscribe. But either way, let's go ahead and load in. Alrighty, here we are back in the Sandlands. We've got our food, our water, our sleep all look pretty good. We've got the beginnings of our first ritual up here. All we need are those bone talismans, and we're going to need a hunter for that. So the hunter's going to teach us about hunting, even though we've already murderized a couple of animals ourselves. But that will let us build the hunting shed, which will hopefully get us the bones and whatnot that we need. So we're going to go start with him and see what we can do. Hey, Stezo, what's shaking, bacon? I don't really think we need any more sticks. We're over 250. And I feel like they're not exactly sparse here. Whee! Oh, hey! Gotcha. Done a satisfactory service in gaining our tribe's trust builder. I do what I can. A successful use of your craft indeed. What is it you desire to accomplish, builder? I wish to help you hunt. One does not simply become a hunter by one's wishes alone. You will need tools, weapons, but you will also need patience. A hunter must stalk its prey like a predator, starving to feed its offspring. Bring me the food that can feed our tribe for a day. Call it a gesture of your goodwill. I'll help you hunt. Alright then. Get that meat. So we have to get 3 more meat, even though we've already got at least that much on us. That bush just deprived me of a kill. Maybe. My own ineptitude's not helping. What'd you have for dinner, Stezo? Anything good? Aha! Huh? I don't know if I got him. No, nope, I didn't get him. Yeah. The hitbox on these things is absolutely ridiculous. It's the fish all over again. There we go. Jeez. I don't want to throw the spear because we don't have a spare. What? Is there anything bigger that we can hunt? Like an elephant, maybe? There's some more of that blue rock over there. I'm pretty sure that actually requires a pickaxe. Fine example of the hunting craft. Your person many talents indeed. That was a terrible example of a hunting craft, but whatever. I only wish the gods allowed for food to not go bad so soon. The sun giveth and the sun taketh. Such is life. There are stories, you know, stories that used to travel from the north of food unbreaking, of ways to protect the food from inevitable betrayal of our greatest enemy, time. I'm assuming he's talking about farming. What else? How else can I help? I've lost my workshop when God's wrath fell upon us. Pork fries and some Thick ass gravy, awesome. Can we build it? I might be able to lead our tribe's hunting party to glorious accomplishments once again. I will handle it. Oh look, here's some more. Yeah, see that symbol's different, so I don't think the hoe will work on that. No. There's the maracas. We still need to build a cooking hut too. I don't remember if that takes wood or if it's just bamboo and the like. But we need a cooking hut to actually be able to utilize the meat that we collect here. And we are completely out of bamboo, so this is probably important. Still only getting one a sprig for the bamboo. Oh, there was two. I don't know if that's going to be enough or not. We might have to come back for more. And I don't even know what the hunting hut requires. Can we even build the hunter's hut yet? No. We still need to do the ritual to be able to build the hunter's hut, so that's a thing. So let's do not a shaman's hut. Oh, woodcutter's hut's not a bad idea. Now, let's focus, Psych. We need a cooking hut. Maybe it's under food? It is under food. Let's do a cooking hut first so we can sustain ourselves, and then we'll worry about the other stuff. Yeah, we still have like 70 some wood left, so that's not a problem. It's gonna mostly be bamboo. And vines, but we've got those in spades. We are out of bamboo. We are one bamboo shy. It was that close. Missed it by that much. Alright, just a little bit more bamboo and we should be able to make the cooking hut, which will at least give us some food here. And then we can worry about trying to get that ritual up and going. Because we've got a little bit of food left, but I'm worried that if we don't do something soon, we're not going to have it for long. Especially since we don't have a tool maker here and we are now out of axes. Well, I guess we can make our own in that production hut. That's not a huge deal. Good thing we brought big leaves and grass with us, or we'd be screwed here too. This place isn't super friendly for building, that's for sure. What did I miss? I don't know if we have enough bamboo to make a bamboo totem. I really hope we do. So I don't want to have to go get more bamboo. Of course not. We're one short again. Why? Oh, well, that was stupid, psych. We're not going to get very far without an axe. I would really, 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 really like... Time for a massive farm run, right? Well, we spent so much of last episode harvesting materials I was trying to avoid it this time. But I don't think we really have a choice. I really have to stop picking up sticks. We've got like 250 sticks. We have plenty. And it's just going to drain our stamina. I really want to get something set up, though, so that we have at least one of each material being harvested, and that we can have enough trading posts to have them have the things that we can't get in different zones being swapped to said zones. I really want to get that set up so that we can have... so I think this is going to be our new base of operations. And we're probably going to have to move it again after this is done, after we get to the next area. But I would like to have all of the materials from the first area shipped out here to us. Which is going to take quite a few market stalls, and it's going to take quite a few harvesting buildings to be able to get a little bit of everything. But I think it'll be worth it, and that way we won't have to worry about going back and forth between the zones. Because I know you had said something, Stesso, about possibly being able to teleport through the altars, but I could not figure out how to get it to work. Doesn't mean it's not possible, it just means I'm too stupid to figure it out. Alright, now we've got a place to cook our food. Which is super, super, super important. As I need to get some food put into the place to gathering divine sand. Oh, was it you? Was it James, maybe? Oh, okay. I want to try to get some of this food put in where the divine sand is, though, so that they will get us more. Now we brought all of our bones, but we didn't bring our leather, and that's my bad. We will have to figure out what we need to do. Right, let's get the divine sand coming in first. Because yeah, I don't think... Yeah, he's got no food. So let's split this in half and give him that. So at least now he's working. And then this should be bringing in some stuff. Yeah, we got our big leaves on us. Excellent. They're not harvesting any vines, so we're not going to get any vines out of this. Well, shit. We need 5 of these. I don't think we have enough for 5. We have enough for 3. So we have to go kill some more animals, because we're going to have to unlock the hunting hut so that we can start getting a steady supply of those things. I'm kind of surprised that there's no scout out on this side to help us find more villagers. I really hope that we don't have to go all the way back to the starting area to scout more villagers. That's going to be a pain in the ass. You look different than the other things I killed. Alright, so that's 2 bones and 1 leather, and it takes 3 bones and 1 leather per craft. Alright, that should be enough to get us at least the next ritual, which gives us nothing, because of course not. And then we need 3 more bone talismans on top of that to get the hunting hut. So we need to hunt some more animals up for that. Little info on Google, but a shaman's hut should unlock fast travel, then click on the altars on the map to fast travel. Oh, okay. Yeah, we never bothered to build a shaman's hut because it was just quicker to do it ourselves. We will have to build one then. Thanks for that, Stesso. I appreciate that, bud. I don't see any more animals here, and that's problematic. Well, we're here. I wonder if we don't explore that other granary area for animals. What? No! Give that back! I needed that! The game just stole my bamboo log! Oh, it dropped it again. We're good. Alright, we're gonna have to sleep. Maybe they'll respawn with the sleep. Let's, Oh. That was a weird hitch. This game doesn't usually hitch. That was weird. Oh, crap. I think I forgot to restart again. That's probably what it is. Because I was fooling around in Firefox looking up some stuff for another game for a friend. So I had a shit ton of tabs open, and my computer gets angry when I do that and misbehaves until I restart. So when I say a crap ton of tabs, like, I mean, we're talking, you know, 50 plus tabs. I am terrible about that, because I never know which ones I'll have to reference back again, so I just leave them up until I'm done with the subject. Yeah, this placement was not the greatest for this. Well, when somebody asks me a question, I like to give them as complete information as I can. So I look into it, and then I go down all the rabbit holes on top of it. So I do not like misinformation or incomplete information. It's one of my foibles. Hey! Oh. I thought those were vines that we could harvest, and they're not. They're part of the tree. Well, let's at least grab this while we're over here. And hopefully there's other oh, there are some animals over here. Yay! The sound effect and the motion, the animation, are a little bit desynced, I'm noticing. It's like it's making the swish sound before he actually starts the swing. Alright, where'd those animals go? Oh, come on, I saw them. You can't do this to me. There we go. Oh, there's a bunch of them over here. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, these are raccoons. We're killing trash pandas. I don't know that I would eat them. What animals eat flavors their meat, which means you should not eat scavengers, because it is not good. It's the same reason that we don't really eat predators. And why, according to cannibals, humans taste like pigs, because their diets are so similar. Which means eating a raccoon would be like eating trash. It's just not a good idea. Okay, so we need 8 of these total, and we have 3. So oh, no, that is the wrong thing, psych. So let's make 5 more. Oh, I went a little overboard. That's alright, we're going to need more for other stuff, so. Yeah, it's almost like it needs like a half-second delay there, Stesso, I think. As he's playing the sound effect as you start, which is not, you know, good. Needs like a half to 3/4 second delay, and I think it'd be solid. Burn. You know, burning stuff this close to a tree is probably not a terrible, or probably not a good idea. Also, I'm kind of curious as to how the bone is burning, but I guess just go with it. Okay, so next we have a medium sleep hut or a potter's hut. I feel like the medium sleep hut's probably going to be more useful, although we can make a potter's hut easy, because it's only 3 divine incense, and we have enough stuff to make more of that easy. So we need 18 total, and we have 1, so we need to make 17 divine incense. What? Oh, we need to make the clay bowls. Okay. Wow, clay does not go very far. It uses 5 per bowl. I don't know if we have enough stuff here to make 17 of them. Nope. 13. Well, maybe. 16. Of course we're 1 short. That seems to be the story of today's episode. And maybe that's what we'll name it. 1 short. Alright. So we do at least have our toy. And there was some more clay over here. Yeah, the clay regens, so we're okay. I'm glad there's so many nodes, though. I thought it was excessive, but at the rate that we're using clay, it's really not. Makes me wonder how many iterations for balance that went through. Alright, there's enough for like 6 more. That's more than that. 8 more? And then we'll put those into the incense, and that'll give us the pottery hut, which would be nice for this. I don't know if they'll gather clay, but at least they can make bowls out of it. Although I don't know how long we're going to need the divine incense, because I feel like each new area's got new stuff. Yeah, we need 15 of these, and we've only got enough stuff to make 3. Okay, we needed 17 of these, so we'll just crank this all the way up. Oh, shit. We might run out of divine sand at this rate, too. 15... 16, 17. Yeah, that should do it. That'll give us 15 and then the 3 extra that we needed for the next stage. Is it just me, or does the hoe tree feel a little bit shorter? I feel like there's less nodes to it. No, it's quite a bit shorter. Then there's the clay totem. And then the mastery. So it's 20, that's 10. So if we can finish these 2, then we only need 30 of each. And then we're good. So I feel like the Sandland you don't spend as much time in. Which makes sense. I mean, a tutorial zone you usually spend the most time in because you're trying to figure out how shit works. But I definitely want that medium sleeping hut so that we don't have to build so damn many of these. I'm actually going to try to build the medium sleeping hut before we get more people. Well, I suppose we could get one more batch of people before that becomes an issue. But we're going to have to go all the way back to the starting area to get more people. Right, we already got these animals. We're going to have to go to the other side. Of course. That hoe does not last very long. Alright, so let's go see what we can murder out here. So we need 15 total of those. And we've got 3. So we're going to need to kill 12 animals. And I feel like as quickly as we eat through clay, we need to make it a point to not skip these when we see them. The divine sand's going to be very similar, although we get quite a bit more of divine sand out of each node. But the clay we're just ripping through. Oh! Well, there's those 2 bamboo logs that we were short. Okay, so here's 3. Which is not nearly enough. Oh, we got 2 meat out of that one. Or not meat, leather. Oh. Just stab him! I think the, I'm going off the spear's animation, and I think that's what's screwing me up. I don't think it goes off the spear's animation. I think it goes off the reticle in the center of the screen. Because I noticed that with the axe as well. Hey Alex, what's going on, man? So I think that's why I'm running around like an idiot, missing all my swings, is because I'm trying to get the spear to intersect their model, and I don't think that's how it works. Am I going the wrong way? No, that's right. Whee! Yeah, that building's a little awkwardly placed, isn't it? But hey, we got some divine sand, so at least there's that. Right, how's the market doing? Aha! I'm in storage, doesn't have anything in it yet. Right, we don't have anybody to carry shit back and forth. Did we use up all of our people? Yeah, we don't have any idle. Alright, well let's we're getting a crap ton of meat out of just getting the stuff that we need for the talismans, which is good and bad. And we're up to 9 out of 15, so we don't need a terrible lot more. I'm going to sleep and see if that doesn't help us with the respawns. Hey, craftsman level. The more of those we get, the faster we'll craft stuff, so. So right now, the crafting is frustratingly slow. Not quite Medieval Dynasty bad, but it's pretty slow. But I think as we get that skill leveled up, it might actually become reasonable. And at that point, it'll be an interesting mechanic. But as for right now, it's kind of tedious when you have to make a bunch. The fact that your queue grows based on your level is interesting as well. It's not a direct one-to-one, but there is a bit of growth there. Hey, Melody, what's going on? At least we're not in any danger of starving or running out of water. Oh, no, terrible lot. We're just working on getting some progress done here. Alright, let's see. Our clay respawned. And I know we have quite a bit on us, but at the rate that we're chewing through it, I feel like leaving it here and missing a possible respawn is a bad idea. And I know we have some on the other side. I'm not going to get it right away. But we will when we pass through. I want to see if this divine sand's back up too. It is. We're going to break the hoe. I really need to make a couple. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that their divine sand is sulfur stesso. I think you were right on that. Things do seem to respawn really quickly. I had read something about 2 days for respawn, and I don't think that was accurate. I think that may have been before a patch. So I know the day that we started, a patch came out, and I wonder if that changed that. But yeah, you see how we're actually chipping off the parts where the reticle is, not where the thing's hitting? I think that's my problem with hunting. I think I need to watch the reticle and not the spear. Yes! Uh-huh. I think we figured it out, guys. Maybe. Of course, there's also the possibility that I'm just bad. No, it seems pretty consistent. We're having a much easier time of this now. I still can't believe that we are trying to eat trash pandas. That is just not a good idea. Alright. I don't think that's quite enough. Oh, there's more clay over here, too. Okay, there is quite a bit of clay in this area. This isn't a bad area for that. The divine sand's kind of rough because we only have that one node. But it seems to be working okay. You still don't have the fishing shack, too? Aw. Your 34th year? Sweet baby Jesus. Are you doing shorter seasons? Three-day seasons. Nope, that's default. Alright. There was some clay over here. And then I want to get the other batch of animals. Yeah, I think that's... Okay, so if you guys decide to play this, the reticle is your friend. Well, that's interesting. It's almost like a farming plot. I like doing it all too, Melody. It's hard to do on a stream, though, because it gets really boring really fast for people watching. It's fun to do, but it's not fun to watch. As truth be told, if I was playing this not on a stream, I probably still wouldn't be in this area. I would probably still be gathering resources in the starting area until I had a building of every type, and we are going to have to do that. We're going to have to put up a building of every type so that we can, because the, or not just every type, but every resource. Because we are having issues with certain resources in this zone, and I don't want to have to run back and forth regularly. Those bushes are the bane of my existence. How is he talking about his people are starving with all these animals running around him and he's not even trying to do anything about it? Like, that guy's a dick. Worst hunter ever. And I get that he doesn't have a hunting shack, but since when does a building make you a job? Or a profession? Oh, there's one more. Got a lot of wood. Okay, we should be good now to finish the ritual that we were aiming for the hunting shack. So we needed 15 total. We've got 3, so we only need 12 more, and we've got 18 hides. We should be in good shape. Mushroom decoction, huh? Ooh, spices. That'll be fun. And then obsidian stuff. Excellent. No new tools, though. It looks like everything is just crude as far as tools go. I was hoping for some kind of metal tools. Alright, this will unlock the hunting shack. And then we are going to have to go and get more people. Oh no, this was the medium sleep hut. Did I already do the hunting shack? I may have already done the hunting shack. Alright, so what's next? The clay totem, 10 and 10. And then we're on to the Blessing of Mastery, which will get us out of the tree. We only have enough to make 6 of these. So we need 4 more hides. And do we have enough to make 10? We might have enough to make 10 of the divine incense. Just barely. We're using half of our divine sand. Yeah, with all of the harvesting of the clay and the divine sand that I've been doing, we're barely keeping up. But we're starting to run really low on other materials. And I feel like we shouldn't have focused so hard on herbs, because we still have 300 of them, and we don't need regular incense anymore, and we have nothing else that requires the herbs. So unless it pops up in, like, spices later, it's just wasted at this point. Okay, so we need 4 more hides, and we need to, so let's build that, you said shaman hut? Let's build a shaman's hut. We didn't do that in the other village. Build it back here. Okay, this thing is way bigger than I thought it was. Seriously? It's not gonna let me put it where I want it. Alright, that'll have to do. That's an interesting looking building. Oh, missed one. Missed 2. Oh, what the hell? Well, it's a good thing we had all those extra sticks, because now they're actually being useful. Bamboo totem. So you said this should unlock fast travel, Stesso? Or do I have to do something inside it or have somebody assigned to it? Or do we know? Ah! No, yep, that's all it took. Yeah, thanks for that, Stesso. You just saved me a lot of running back and forth. I am very happy about this. Alright, how are we doing on vines? Are we running low? No, we've got plenty of vines. Still take some on our way through, but we don't really need to hunt them. Good enough. Oh, we have an extra knife. Of course we do. Alright, wood we have plenty of in the new area, but it's probably still not a bad idea to get more. I am not going to bother with the, Yeah, see, it's given me an easier time keeping that channel straight if I just go off the reticle. So don't focus on where your animations are, focus on where your reticle is. I think the animations are just there for flavor. It's essentially a hit scan thing. Now the leaves are going to be very important. And the yellow grass. Yeah, this is making it much easier. Wish I'd figured that out sooner. Or that they'd said something. That would have been ideal. But that's alright. Now we should have some bamboo here. Because we had them collecting bamboo and wood. So we should have some available. We just don't have the marketplaces to send it because you can only assign one item per marketplace. So it might behoove us to make some more marketplaces while we're here too. I really didn't want to spend a whole bunch more time in the starting area, but I feel like we need to have a gathering hut for each of the resources and a marketplace to send them on. Because I would really, really like to only deal with the area that we're in now and not have to keep coming back and forth. Although that fast travel really does help. Well, we're going to have to come back and forth a little bit anyway, just for the new recruits. But I would like to minimize it. No more herbs, psych. You're almost asleep and we've got plenty. We've over 300. This stuff, though... we're back up to 100 on it. Big leaves are going to be the thing that we can't pass. If we see them, we're going to have to grab them. Oh. Well, now we're passing on everything. I don't know. If it does, I have not been able to find it. Let's see. Oh, there is an unstuck button. Awesome. Settings. Input? Oh, there's a rotate for the buildings. That would have been nice to know. No, it does not look like there's a way to change your view.
That.
Alright, hopefully it's not sending us... Nope, it's sending us way out again. Although we are over here, so this isn't super bad this time. If I scroll, it just changes weapons. Also, I have no legs. That's as far down as I can look. I don't like that I can't look straight down. That kind of bothers me. But that's alright. Yeah, we have no legs. We do have arms sometimes, though. Okay, so we can actually assign some of these guys So we want one in the cook's hut over there, and we want one in the shaman... No, we don't care about the shaman's hut. We want one in the storage over there. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna name this V1 Big Leaves. And we're gonna name this one V1 Vines. We're gonna name this one V2 Divine Sand. And I don't think we actually want to give Divine Sand away. There we go. See, at the moment, we don't want to give Divine Sand away. Okay, so we've got some people here. We've got... This is going to be V2 Cook. This is going to be V2 Shaman. This is going to be V1... Nope, this is V2. V2 Divine Sand. This one's going to be V1 Bamboo. We're going to have to name these because it's going to get out of hand if we don't. This one's going to be V1 Wood. This one's going to be V1 Tools. Nope, V1 Knives. Actually, we're going to make it hammers. No, we'll leave it knives for now. V1 Fisher. V1 Cook. V1 Big Leaves. There we go, everything should be named. I don't really think these matter. Because the sleeping places don't really seem to have any. Oh, we are out of knives and spears. Oof. Alright, let's make some knives, spears, and axes for these guys. Oh, we don't have any way to keep rocks coming in. The tool makers are going to run out eventually. So we have to do that ourselves. Unless, can the, because we've got one on vines. And that's kind of dumb. Wait, where are other... Okay, Big Leaves is a good idea. What happened to our vines one? Oh, I don't think we ever made one for vines. I think we just had the trading place for vines. I would love to kill a bird, but we do not have the stamina for that at the moment. Ow. 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 Okay, this one is... Where is this one? Oh, it's up by the village. Perfect. Alright, so that'll get us 3 more, which will put us 1 over capacity. which is fine. So this will get us the people that we needed. And that will let us build some extra buildings. I would really like to get more than one villager in each building as well, but we're going to have to build quite a few more housing huts for that. Although we can do the medium ones now, so that's a thing. I never tried the knife down here. Nope, that doesn't work either. I have no idea how to harvest this stuff. I'm guessing that the farming will unlock it. They talked about the farming in the north, but it wouldn't surprise me if it's available in more than one area. Really? There we go. All right. So now we got some more people to play with. That's going to help us out. How are we doing on food and, okay, food's fine. So one person in the food hut seems to be plenty. Oh, let's handle this first. I am dehydrated. That's really the first time we've been dehydrated? Okay, so we need to build some axes for them. Let's make like 5 axes. Maybe 6. Oh, we can't make 6 axes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can make exactly 6 axes. Alright, we'll put those in storage for them. Okay, we've got our spear. Our knife. Oops. Our hoe. Our axe. Alright, so they've got plenty of food going on over here. That's going to help a lot. I don't know if we need one for every resource over here, so to speak, or if we just need one for every resource we can't get in the second area. That might be a better way to do it. Oh, the gathering huts are friggin' huge, though. Alright, let's get up topside and build another housing hut. And we will see about making another gathering hut or two. So we should have material enough for it. Right. We can get up there. We were able to do it last time, but it's a lot easier to just do it over here. I thought. No, I don't think it was this spot. No. One of these spots lets you up more or less... Yeah, I think it's this one. Yeah, without much of a fight. Okay, so let's see about getting medium sleeping hut up. Would really like to not have it out in the middle of everything. How the hell far out? I guess that they're just really hard to tell from this angle how big they are. Because once it's placed, it looks like it's more or less as close as it could have been. But when you're trying to place it, you're like, why is this like 12 feet away from everything else? So I don't know if it's a discrepancy in the ghost, or if it's just an optical illusion. Basically, is it me being dumb, or is it the game being dumb? And even money. Yeah, using the reticle is going to make life a whole lot easier. A lot less swing and miss. I think it's in version 1.0, but they are still doing updates. So yes and no. Because they were talking about adding something. They just added the ability to, according to the patch notes, they just added the ability to use the marketplaces to get goods to swap zones. So, yeah. I really don't want to build down here because I'm worried that this is a resource. But we do need another gathering hut up. I'm not sure how far they will let us travel. Yellow grass is kind of high out here. I want that yellow grass at 100%. How is it a lower percent when it's right next to the yellow grass than it was? There we go. What? What are we missing? Oh. Right. The stupid totems every time. At least we're not that far from the village. I might have to change that one to, oh no, I guess not, because we already have one for yellow grass. Bamboo totem. Totems are the energy source in this game? Kind of, yeah. I mean, you still need food too, but... Okay, so we're going to add a worker, and we're going to assign to Village 1. We're going to switch production to yellow grass because it was 100%. Alright, now... So they need food. No workers. Oh, that's for the shaman hut. I don't care about that. So what's that? Oh, they need sticks. Okay. Then he needs knives. They should be making knives here. Yeah. Oh no, they're making spears. I thought they were making knives. Alright, well, that's gonna fix that problem. Now, in storage... Okay, so... Out of resources, out of... Oh, well, this one I want to ignore. We don't care about that. V2 cook needs to go to village 2. This one needs to go to village 1, and this is going to be V1 yellow grass. I think the one that we have grabbing leaves at the moment, we're probably going to change to rocks. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if these guys do 3 apiece, then there's 9 there. And some of those buildings are in the second village, so we should be fine. They should be getting tools here. For now, we'll give them our knife just so that they get started. And then we can just make our own again. I would love to fish, because I see them there and it makes me want to stab them, because that's how I do. But, we already have a bunch of extra food because we're trying to get hide and what have you. So it's not really worth it. We need to make a new knife. We're going to need to get more rocks soon. We should have built closer to the altar, to be completely honest. It would have made our life a little bit easier. Because the other, when we teleport back, it's going to be super easy because we're going to land right where we need to be. See, I feel like the one over here for big leaves, this one should be the one for big leaves, because it's going to be, like, right next... Oh, man, it's right next to a cluster, and it's still only 70%? Are you kidding me? Now the percentage is going down, back up. It's going to be awkward to find a place that's 100%, but also close enough to get everything that we need. I hope that this is close enough to the storage that that's not going to screw us over. And I forgot the stupid totem again! Sometimes I frustrate myself. We were just talking about him, too. I'm gonna make 2 so that when I forget it again, because I will, we've already got it on us. Oh, they each take a square. That is unfortunate. I should have made another knife while we were there too, because I'm probably going to wind up giving these guys mine. I don't know that they need a knife for this, but I think they need a tool regardless. I think the building determines what tool is required, not the material that they're after. I could be wrong on that though. No, it's the building. Because you're not going to need a knife for rocks, just saying. Wait. Oh, there they are. Okay. And then we're going to split this in half. Give that to them. And we're going to change its name to V1 Big Leaves. And we need to assign a person. So our other V1 Big Leaves is going to be V1 Stones. Sometimes the number stays and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know the rhyme or reason. Okay. There we go. We should be producing, yep. Now, I don't know what the percentage on our rocks is. I have a sneaking suspicion that we are not in an optimal position for rocks. Yeah, we're getting much better at hunting. Although we just basically hunted everything, so that could be problematic. Thankfully, they don't need to have some left to breed. So we still need one for the dried sticks. Although we might just build that in the desert area, because there's plenty of them out there. And we've got the wooden bamboo going on. I don't know, did the wooden bamboo, yeah, there's percentages, so that's why we're getting such shit bamboo out of our people. These are in really bad spots. Oh, and the branch comes out of these too. So you know what, we'll just leave them the way that they are and not worry about it right now. I'm not gonna be super upset about it. We do need another toolmaker or two. And we still need a vine. Let's work on the vines. Do we have any people left? We only have one unassigned tribesman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we have 2 V2 buildings. And 3 V2 buildings. So we can do one more before we have to add another person to the, storage. So let's go ahead and get a vine building up, because we can't get vines in the new land either. And I think more or less everything else we can just start building up there. I wish that we didn't have to come all the way back here to get more people, though. Alright, forward and right. You know, it might be worth it just to defunct the woodcutter and bamboo here and just do them straight in the other village. We could tear them down or just leave them and ignore them. And then pull the workers out of them to use elsewhere for more efficient means. But these guys are generating way more food than they're consuming. So I think the hunter's hut's going to be overkill. Whoa! Alright, so now we have 4 villagers unaccounted for. That's going to give us a little bit more leeway. I'm assuming that for vines, we're going to want that building up near the altar, which actually, in the interest of being lazy, we'll just teleport to the altar and do it that way. Now, can we build in here? Probably not. But it does like the vines in here. $93, $94, $97... We're at 100. Don't start ticking down. Shit. What if we went up top? Up above the cave, maybe? I don't know that we're going to be able to get the vines to 100. We might have to settle for like 80. Unless, is there another spot where it starts going up again? Oh, oh! I think we're back up in the same spot where it wouldn't let me build a minute ago. We can get like 75% up here. There's gotta be another spot where we can get vines, though. I can't believe that they would give you a percentage finder like that and then not give you a place where you could 100% vines. That's just a dick move. Of course, running around with this thing in front of your face is super difficult, too. Alright, yeah, we're going way, way down now. Is there anywhere down in here that's higher? So I know they said around caves, but there's also some around the rocks in front of us. Where we're currently camped. Although the rocks are really good out here. Yeah, the rocks are like 100% here. Alright, I feel like we are too far away from the village to actually be placing this anyway. I want to see what the rocks are by the village, too. Oh wait, the vines are going back up. We may have found a second location, guys. Oh, maybe not. $90. That's higher than the cave. It's from these ones here. Huh. All that, and you're not gonna let me build it here. Wonder if it'll let me build it on the rock up top. Nope. But over there has merit. 100%, 99%. Alright, we just gotta figure out how to get up there. What the hell? There it goes. Okay. Well, you know what? 97% is a lot better than what we were looking at on the other side at 75, so we're going to go with this. And we know that yellow grass and vines and big leaves are things that we can't get in the other zone. So those are going to be our main priorities. And we ran out of bamboo. Ah! We had like 300 some bamboo again. I don't know how we ran out again. Apparently these buildings take a lot more than I realized. This should be plenty to finish the building off though. Is there unfinished? There it is. I'm glad that they're giving us people in threes. Yeah. Oh, you mean at your house or in game? Because it's like there's a storm here too. Ah. We got pretty lucky this year. We only had 2 tornado warnings, which for the area I'm in isn't bad. If I could stop fat fingering. There we go. Try. Okay, so we've got vines, yellow grass, big leaves. Those are the important 3. And we've got rocks. The other stuff we should be able to get in the other location as well. Because it looks like out of these... rocks, herbs. We don't have any income for herbs, but we really don't need herbs anymore. That may change in the future, depending on what's required for spices. But as far as our current technology level, we have no more use for herbs because we don't need the regular incense. Now, one thing that I do want to do is go to our storages and assign another person here. Just to make sure that we have enough. Now, we are going to need some more tool huts. Because we need one for spears and we need one for, shoot. Hammers. I don't really know. That fast. The place that we just built already has 4 knives. But our fisher is out of spears again, so let's make a couple. Also, we need a new knife for ourselves. Crude spears. We'll make them 5. What I would actually like to do, I think, is do a tool maker out in the new place for hammers and spears. And hoes. But have, we'll just pass knives from here over to the new area. I think that's probably the better bet. Okay, so they were out of spears. We just put spears in storage. And they already have the spears for the fishing hut. Because I don't see spears anymore. So yeah, it's instantaneous as long as we have carriers. We've got 2 people that aren't doing anything. We're gonna need at least one more storage here. Or marketplace here, so that we can pass yellow grass. But there's plenty of sticks over there, and there's plenty of wood and bamboo, and the divine sand, obviously. I'm sure there's rocks as well. So I think those will build over there. We will try to get one more market here. I know it's clustered up here and it doesn't look good anymore, and based on space reasons, we're just going to go with it. I was trying to keep it all nice and backed up against stuff, but it's just not feasible with the amount of crap that we need in proximity. Yeah, I wish there were ladders. That would be nice. Oh, we already had a V1 yellow grass. Or is that the one that we just made? No. Oh, that's harvesting. Derp. Oh, where's yellow? Oh, there it is. You'd think they'd have it in alphabetical, but... Okay, so we're moving the three main things that they cannot possibly get out there. And we could move fish too, but there's no reason because we're about to build a hunting shack anyway, so it's not a problem. Alright, and we have one person already in their storage over there. At Village 2. So that leaves us one person that we can put in, wait, is the marketplace manned? Okay, the marketplace is manned as well. So when we build the hunting shack, we have one extra person left that we can put in their hunting shack. So that's our next build. Okay, that's interesting. So let's put the hunting shack... You know what? We're going to put the hunter's hut wherever we get the most. We're going to need 2 hunter's huts in the end. So we're going to need one for bones and one for... Okay, 90%'s good. Can we get better? That's about all the better it's gonna get. Well, we're actually gonna need 3 hunters' huts. At least for now. Well, let's just start with food. For the love of all that's holy, we're out of bamboo again. Yep. Alright, have they brought any bamboo over yet? Oh, we didn't have them bringing bamboo over. Son of a... Nope, they're just bringing those 3. Which I was hoping they would deposit into storage, but apparently not. I don't know. Oh. Oh, that's for the shaman hut. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. Okay, I think for the... Since we're not going to need a terrible lot... Well, we need a terrible lot of the bones and hides, specifically to craft our talismans and whatnot. But I think it would not be a good idea to build 3 of the hunting shacks, just 1 for food, because I think that we're going to run into the same thing as we did with the herbs, where once we're done with this area, we're not going to need them anymore, and we're going to wind up with hordes of this stuff that we just don't need or want. So I feel like just enough for them to feed themselves is good. And we'll just manually harvest what we have to get through it. Because we wound up with like 300 and some change herbs that we don't need. That are just taking up space now. Alright, let's go see if that's enough to finish the building. Oh, right, we should probably hunt these guys out here. Yep. Holy animals. Did we get them all? I thought there was one more. I could be wrong, though. No, I think we got them all. Alright, let's head back. Oh, nope, there was one more. Ha! Alright, I don't know if that's going to give us enough of the talismans for what we needed. So we need 10 and 10. Well, technically we need 30 and 30. But we need 4 more. And we've got, yeah. Yeah, we're almost halfway. Okay, yeah. No, we're in great shape. We're almost done with the hoe tree. I'm going to get all of the resources sent here like I wanted, just in time for us to leave. Because of course I am. So I think once we get the divine incenses finished, we're gonna switch them over to clay, because there are clay totems. So that's gonna be important. That is a lot of wood for such a little area. Oh, it's like a hunting tower. Oh, this is cool. There's your ladder, Melody. I don't know how to climb it, but there's a ladder there. Yeah, it won't let me. Okay, where am I supposed to build now? Oh, that was... They hit it. Kinda, yeah. I think that's exactly what this is. A hunting blind. Is it done? Oh, it's done. Oh and of course it's a bamboo one. Oh, good lord. I hope we have 10 bamboo. We do. Oh, we actually ran out of bones instead of leather this time. I wish, though, like, we get bones, leather, and meat when we kill an animal. And I'm pretty sure that we're only going to be able to set this to one material. I wish there was a way to set it to harvest more than one material, but maybe less overall of them. I feel like that would have been a better way to set that up. Especially with hunting. I mean, you're leaving materials behind. That's just cruel at that point. If you're gonna kill it, use every part of it. Alright, so this should let us do our next stage. I think we're only actually 5, oh no, we needed 30, didn't we? So we still need 15 more, bone talismans. And we're gonna need 20 more divine incense. But I think this will put us on our path to the next unlock. Yep, clay totem. So we almost finished out the hoe tree today, guys. We're moving right along. And we still haven't even finished building the hut they told us to. Okay, you can't put partials in. Oh, we only need 10 more divine incense. Excellent. We might actually be able to make the rest of the divine incense right now. We have enough clay for it. Now, you know what? We unlocked the wooden totems, and we have not yet had a building that we could put the wooden totems on. And we just unlocked the clay totems. So I'm wondering if we could make a wooden totem and put it in place of a bamboo totem and get away with it. Now is actually a really good time to test that out. Ah. We ran out of divine sand, although we should have some in storage. Yeah, I want to try it, because if that's the case, then I think the wooden totems are going to be easier to do than the bamboo. Just based on... Oh, maybe not. We're almost out of wood, too. Fair enough. Alright, we should have some more of this divine sand over here. Actually, it should be in storage. Yes. So that should be enough to finish out the last 5. So this is going to give us enough of the divine incense that we don't have to make any more. I wish I lived 300,000 years ago. Right? Although at my age, I would probably already be dead if I lived 300,000 years ago. On account of medical advancements and what have you. Okay, so we just need 15 bone talismans, and we are actually at the end of the hoe tree. Which is going to unlock a pickaxe for us, the slate stone, mushrooms, mushroom decoction, and stone statues. I just drank water out of a crack in a rock. That is disturbing. Okay, let's build a wood totem just to test whether or not we can substitute the bamboo totems for the wood totems. And I'm going to put the bamboo totem in here so we don't try to use it anyway. And see if it'll let us place it. Because otherwise I don't know why we have all these other totems. No, it's gotta be bamboo. Maybe eventually we can upgrade buildings? Maybe that's planned? I honestly don't know. Yeah, it was worth testing, that's for sure. I don't know why I'm getting this. I don't think we actually need it anymore. I think we are all about the clay now. Oh, we're gonna have to give them our spear. And we'll give them some of our meat. And we will put this as V2 Hunter. And we are going to assign it to V2 Storage. And we are going to give it a person. Now, the thing that I didn't think of is we need to add a person to the cooking hut over here, or we're still going to have issues. But it is actually past that time, guys. And we are in a really good spot to stop because we're ready to turn this quest in. So we're probably going to stop here for the night, and we will pick it back up on Monday. We will do a random game tomorrow, but it's not going to be this because I won't have time to edit it, as normal. I don't know what we're going to play tomorrow. I may do another random wheel to find out. I'm just going to plug in all my games that I currently have installed, and we'll play whatever comes out. But, yeah, if you guys learned anything useful, or if you had a good time, please don't be afraid to drop a like. If you're feeling friendly, maybe go ahead and subscribe. But either way, have a fantastic rest of your night, guys, and we will catch you next time. Thanks for hanging out.